Hello everybody! In today's video, we're going to be playing this game called Spin Rhythm. I actually had no idea what this thing was at all until I saw videos of it on Twitter. I was like, wow, this is such an interesting game. Because how the game works is that it's originally created to be played on an actual DJ controller? You know, the DJ turntable, the actual one, not this thing. It's an actual DJ turntable. You can't use this to play because on a DJ turntable, when you touch it, it senses as a button press. I think that's how it works. Yeah, so when it comes to 2DX controllers, they only turns left and right. It doesn't detect presses when you press on the turntable, so that's why it doesn't work. When I saw it on Twitter, I was like, wow, I really want to try this. And I saw that the release date was on 22nd October 2019. I was like, you know, when it releases, I want to make a video on this. I wonder if I can ask for a sponsored video. And so I messaged them and they said, yeah. And in fact, when they replied me, they were like, okay, we can give you a early access code right now. I'm just like, what? I got to play it early, so I also got a chance to experiment with it and do some experiments. But for now, I think I'm just going to showcase what the game is. Apparently how it works is that it's a rotating game, but it's not the same as a Rotino. It has some color going on in it. You have to match the colors to the beats. But you know what? Let's get to the game first and I'll show you guys what I mean. So this is Spin Rhythm XD. And I think in the title or the thumbnail, I probably compared this to Catch the Beat. I don't know, I haven't made those yet. But yeah, it is kind of like Catch the Beat. And unlike Catch the Beat, you don't use your keyboard to move around. You use your mouse, actually. So far, I think you can't use any other ways to play the game, which is like, you know, the 2DX controller. I would really love to play it properly on a 2DX controller. Okay. So a lot of the songs inside here are all copyrighted, so I'll be pitching the entire video as in my voice, I guess. So let's go with the tutorial. So how it works is that you move your mouse left and right. The bottom part of the thing is already moving when you move your mouse. But to grab the wheel, you have to hold down your mouse button. Because if not, the things won't... The colors won't move. So you do it like this. You could drag and you turn, which honestly I feel is really weird because, I mean, it would be better if it just kept turning if you move, but I can see. So you have to match it based on the color. It looks easy, but it's actually quite difficult to do this. Oh, shit, okay. So it doesn't work when it's purple, okay. So this one you have to hold down and make sure that the colors are matching, following the lane. So you just need to just tap. Spin. Oh, so you have to spin it like fast enough. Oh, so it has to be like a fast spin. I don't know, this entire time I've been playing the game properly, so I never actually tried playing the tutorial. Okay, on these, apparently you don't have to reposition. It will just like automatically be snapped to the note area. So yeah, that's it for the tutorial. A lot of the songs are from Monster Cat, I think. Oh, they have high score! And they changed the cover for high score. The cover was different last time. Okay, I think this was the song I like. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, they didn't introduce in the tutorial. Wait, did they remove something from the tutorial? Because like in the tutorial there's like... Wait, is that an advanced tutorial? Ah, they didn't show it. Okay. So on these like green stuff, these green lines on the ground, you have to press space to activate them. You hit on time.
Please stop copyright.
The game is not harder than it looks, by the way.
I'm not trying to steal your music.
Yeah.
So when you miss, apparently like the rest of the notes are just missed. Okay, one thing I'm kind of nitpicky about the game is that the perfect and great or miss or poor or when you get goods, it only appears at the side of the screen. I prefer if it was over the lane so I know how well I did without looking to the side.
著作権侵害をやめてください。音楽を盗もうとはしていません。
Oh, come on.
Benvenuti colleghi, kai plene estas motivi, kai subito.
Veuillez cesser de copyright en réclamant je ne suis pas essayé de voler votre musique.
This is a lot harder when it looks when they alternate the colors, by the way. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, the track can do that. I had no idea. I don't think it was that last time, was it? I got a C+. How did I get A+ last time? Oh, come on. I failed. Okay, you failed really fast. Holy shit. That health drain. Okay, it's not health drain, but the health is really punishing on this game. You miss like 3 times in a row and you just die. Okay, so basically, I wanted to feel how it was like to play the game as intended. The thing about 2DX controllers is that they have a mouse keyboard mode, so how this works is that it moves the mouse up and down when you move this. At least for Yuan not left and right, so that means that I couldn't use the controller. And not to mention that none of the buttons are binded to left click or right click, so it made it's impossible to play with it. To fix that, it meant that I needed to write my own code in my own 2DX controller. So I got this, I mean I always had this KOC. I was really desperate in getting a 2DX controller last time, so I bought this thing and modded it myself. So it uses an Arduino board. I wired up buttons and I could just change what I wanted it to do. So I could change this to the mouse click and I made this space. So I could do the ground notes. But the thing is that no matter what I did, I couldn't get the turntable to work properly because I couldn't figure out how to get the bounce to work properly. So when I turn the turntable too fast, the mouse starts going the other direction, and you know that's no good in this game. But yeah, to fix this, what I did was just tape a mouse onto this thing and try playing. It was a pretty interesting experience. Using it with this is harder than the mouse, so I can imagine using the actual MIDI thing is probably harder. But then again, most of the difficulty that comes with this thing is that the buttons get stuck, and that's why you should never get this if you're ever planning to play 2DX. I'm just gonna like cook this thing up and tape a mouse to it, and let's start. Okay, so over here I'm going to be taping my mouse onto my controller. I don't have an extra mouse, so I won't be able to navigate the menus without taking it out. This is great. I don't know what happened to my extra mouse. I had another one back then. Okay, so I binded this to grab the wheel. Oh, it's going the wrong way, shit. Oh my god, this is so annoying. It was bad enough that I had to tape it. Now I need to tape it like right side up. That's like worse. Let me just put this here to balance it. Okay. Now it should spin in the right direction. Fuck. I need to pull longer tape. Okay, this should turn in the right direction. I think I should move my mouse more to the side. Okay, this should be fine. from a roller coaster. This game is actually fucking hard. What the shit? That went pretty okay, I guess. But, well, I wanted to go further because I still had to press another button when I wanted to use the turntable. And I really wanted the authentic experience of pressing the turntable to press the notes. So I went and made this abomination. It is really cursed. I have spare knobs from Banggood, I think, lying around that I never used. Then I was like, okay, I can just use this knob, and then maybe I can put a switch under the knob. Maybe I can use this to turn, and then I just press it down to simulate the tapping thing. And then I realized that when I looked at the product page, this thing has a push button in it, and then I was like, shit, I don't even need to put the button inside. This is amazing. But when it comes to shitty knobs, they really suck. This thing is cheap garbage, basically. And I think anyone would really cry at how I wired everything up. Like, this thing is held together by tape. It's tape. The only thing keeping it is tape. Yeah, this thing should appear in the next Curse Controller video. Well, when it comes to this thing, and like I said in the KOC earlier, that I couldn't figure out how to get the debounce to work, and I honestly think that this is also a hardware limitation because this thing probably doesn't have a capacitor or what they solder onto it to stop misfires. So when I spin this too fast, it starts going the other direction. You know what? I'll just demonstrate. Let's start. Okay, and that's it for Spin Rhythm XD. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I very much enjoyed this game too. I can see myself playing it more if the song selection was like bigger, and if I ever get a DJ turntable. But I can't really justify dropping money on a DJ controller for this game and not mix music at the same time. So maybe it's time for me to learn how to make music. If you guys enjoy watching me play this, you guys should really try it out yourselves. It's on sale on Steam right now. It's going on for a week from the release date, which is 22nd October. Hopefully this video comes out at least a few days before it ends. And if you enjoyed this video, well, thanks for enjoying it.